Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Mark of Chaos with me, Brink. Well, I guess it's more Battle March than Mark of Chaos, but that's not important. Alright, let's go to the Iron Skins. Let's see what we can do with our 3 regiments and 2 heroes and a dream.
Boss, there is another orc tribe nearby. They have lots of boys with them. Might be that they will join your war.
We will need every boy what can hold a chopper for battles against the Yumis. Send a message to the boss of this tribe and tells him that his tribe now belongs to me.
Right, boss. Boss, these signs that have been left for us.
What about him?
Well, how do we know that these is leading us the right way?
These signs will lead us to bigger and better fights. You questioning me orders, Warshog?
No, boss, course not. We better keep the boys ready, though. There is a Yumi army nearby.
Alright, as Gorbash leads his boys towards the Empire, they sight the encampment of another orc tribe in the distance. Gorbash needs all the orcs he can muster to invade the Empire, and he sent an emissary to the Iron Skins to inform their war boss that he is taking control of the tribe. Alright, 3 units and a dream. Let's make it a reality, I guess. It says teamwork makes the dream work? That's how it said, right? Okay, I've already read that. If you believe it, you can achieve it. There we go. All sorts of inspirational quotes for the orcs here. Also, the best way to handle it probably would be a duel, right? If I took out their leader. Because that's how orcs work. You take out their leader, then the subordinates for that leader fall in with the leader that beat the other leader. War boss versus war boss. So I think this would, I feel like this mission would be better as a duel.
The boss's message to the Iron Skins tribe.
Yes, Shaman. Well, speak up then. What was the answer?
Looks like a maybe to me. A strong maybe. Okay.
You can't speak to me.
We think she's dead hard, don't he? I'll show him who the real boss is.
So the Arrow boys are still level 1, but the Orc boys and the Boar boys are both level 2.
The useless Gorbash is running from the Yumis! I'm sick of all this walking around. There they are!
Okay, we got some Orc boys, some Arrow boys. They're gonna try and fight me?
My feet hurt!
Alright, sure.
Time to chuck them spears, lads! They's attacking us! I'll do him in with the big war! I'll do him in with the big war! Splash them! There they are!
Huh? Time to break some
Let's show. Let's all hold on. I can't expect me to fight all these guys, right? No, alright, our goal is to kill Uzlug. Yeah, Gorbash needs all the orcs he can muster to invade the Empire. It doesn't say anything. But this just says to kill him. There's no way we're gonna have to fight all these guys, right? I'm assuming they're gonna turn to our side if I beat him. So what I'll do is just focus on the 1 unit. Try and leave the Arrow unit alive, I guess. So I keep trying to pause. I'm used to CRPGs.
Try not to kill too many of them. If you kill their war boss,
Perfect.
they will join us.
Okay, let's duel.
What?
Because it's time to duel.
What's the plan?
Gorbash is the biggest and the baddest.
Like, cut this poser down, man.
What's the plan?
Alright, I'm gonna try not to attack any so they all come to my side.
You lot, come with us! We're just gonna kick Yumi's heads in! The Waaagh is building!
You got a clever idea, or what? Gork tells me where to go.
Oh sweet, we got some black works, fantastic. Oh crap, we're already under attack.
He's attacked.
Time to break some heads!
Let's try and take care of that then. Send my heroes out
You
there.
got a clever idea, or what?
This land is ours.
Or full on under attack. Okay.
We'll have them!
There they are.
You want me to do something?
They're boss attacking us.
Can I take care of these units? That would be ideal.
Get on with it! Day is as good as dead! Who wants it? Something to kill? It's killing time!
What is
More of them! Make Sigmar Raiders! Fire!
What now?
They is all dead, boss.
Dark and Mark lead me. Maybe I will.
Our allies is attacked. Smash them! We'll crush them.
What's the plan?
What do
What
you
we really need to do is take care of this guy. Go up there.
Stick 'em with your spears. They's attacking us.
Probably could have let the AI handle more of this fighter.
wants it?
Something cunning for me to do? What do you want?
They's all dead, boss.
Something cunning for me to do?
Who wants it? Move it!
Yeah, boss. You heard the boss. They's all dead, boss.
That sounds like a good
Our
idea.
allies is attacked.
Something cunning for
There
me
they
to do?
are. Time to cut them spears, lads. Waaagh!
Let's get him over here. There's an item over here. Yeah, if we could go heal up, that'd
Dark's with us!
be great.
Let's show them what I mean, boys.
Your more boys are ready, boss. They's attacking us.
Always walking.
Yeah, we'll heal up everybody, then we'll...
What you want us to
What's
do?
our objective now? So we did that. Defeat all Empire troops. Okay.
Hey, boss.
Are they all going to attack us, or do they have a camp?
You got a clever idea, or what?
We'll stick 'em good, boss.
Well, I'm sick of all this walking around.
They is all dead, boss. Your more boys is on it,
Do some
boss.
scouting. There's more coming from this direction, so maybe the camp is over here somewhere? If there is one, or they're just going to keep throwing waves at us until we destroy all the...
Come on,
enemy
move
units.
out. We're going, boss.
The boys is here. The tribes follow me. Errors is dead good. Move it!
What is it? My feet hurt.
The only ones I actually want in all these fights are the heroes.
You got a clever idea.
Pick
or
the
what?
units. Because most of them are already level 3 as it stands. Black Orcs are level 2. One of them are.
The gods speak to me.
Our allies is attacked.
These ones
It's
are
attacking
mine!
us.
I am the best shaman ever.
Time to break some heads!
I'll get him, boss.
What now?
There are too many voices in my head.
What is it?
They is all dead,
I'll
boss.
take them out.
They should be in melee now. They shouldn't be shooting at us. There we go. Reduce their effectiveness.
Something cunning for me to do? What is it?
There's all dead,
You
boss.
can't speak to me!
I cut them down so we can go back and heal up, and then is that it?
Whatever, I'm going.
What do you want us to do?
What's the plan?
What is it, boss?
Let's have these guys go up here and scout, see if there's a camp over here.
Our boys is on it, boss. There they are.
These guys are doing something.
Charge 'em!
Yeah, looks like there's another army over here.
Time to chuck them spears, lads. Hello! They's attacking us.
Handgunner, swordsman, swordsman. Doesn't seem too bad.
There are too many voices in me head.
Oh, it looks like it's burned out. Well, that's not good.
There they are.
Some more swordsmen are on their way. I wonder if they have a finite number of units they can send our way.
Boss,
Or if they're gonna not run out.
time to get going.
I don't want these guys to regroup, so let's cut them down. I doubt they will with only 3 models left, but
Oi, boss. Move it.
why risk it? I'm gonna wait so I can throw this at these guys before I charge in.
Time to chuck them spears, lads. Charge 'em! They's attacking us. These is proper errors.
What do you want?
Fall back! Our swords can
Smash
hold
'em! The poor boys is on it, boss.
I don't mind actually waiting until this comes up again. This does a lot of damage, so wait until this comes up off or comes off cooldown again, and then we can engage.
We're going, boss.
These Arab boys don't care. They're just gonna keep pushing in, aren't they?
There they are.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they have a limit to the amount of units they have behind them.
Get moving, stupid pig! Time to chuck them spears, lads! What is it, boss? Our allies is attacking them spears, lads!
I'll get him.
Where is the enemy?
He's attacking us! We's the best shots!
What do you want?
These is proper errors!
What? More greenskins? Kill them all. And be quick about it.
Gorbash is the biggest and the baddest.
What's up, boss?
Just gonna get the cavalry back here.
Smash 'em!
I is the best.
There they are!
Who you want shot, boss?
I'm just gonna keep spawning.
What do you want?
Not a fan of that.
Whatever, I'm going. Something smells funny over there.
There's all
Gotta pop that just so he doesn't go down.
Cunning for me to do?
All right.
'Cause I don't want to risk it.
He's attacking us!
Shoot them dead! That sounds like a good idea, boss.
Time to get stuck in. Nothing will stand in me way.
Ready to mash eggs, boss.
What's your order? We'll get 'em! What's up, boss?
Something up, boss. Easy, proper errors.
We's armed to the teeth and ready for action, boss.
I'll get him, boss. Easy, proper errors.
There's all deck. You have done well.
Alright, go ahead and cut this guy down for me.
Yeah, boss. Easy as so. You is the best.
Oh wow, it ended immediately. Didn't give me a chance to pick up that potion that dropped. Hey, we got more units now. And 2 of those units are black orcs. Which, I think the origins of black orcs actually lie with the Chaos Dwarves. I think they experimented it on orcs, regular orcs, and turned them into black orcs, and treated them as slaves, and then they led a revolt and broke free. So, but they are superior to regular orcs in basically every way. So I was giving him more armor, which I think is what I'm still going to do. Replenishing units is pretty pricey. Yeah, so let's read about Black Orcs. Black Orcs are the biggest, strongest, and meanest of all Greenskins. They get their name from their dour, grim demeanor, as much from the color of their skin. It's extremely dark green or black. They are bigger than normal orcs and pride themselves on being the best of fighters. They take war much more seriously than other orcs, and always have the best equipment. Oh yeah, what do we have? Potion of Fortitude restores full stamina of the hero. And we got Dung Breath's Boots of Walking. Plus 10% movement speed and plus 10% stamina. And Ring of Enfeeblement, minus 10% to the attacker's damage. Alright, we've already done that, I think. No, Armor of Fortitude, that's new. Plus 2 armor, plus 15% stamina. Alright, let's see. 2 health per unit. 4 armor, 13 damage. Yeah, these guys are much better in basically every way. Alright. The hammer and the anvil. Elements of Thorgard the Blooded One's army are nearby, preying upon isolated villages. Zealous armies of the Empire ruthlessly hunting these warriors of chaos through the great forests. The orcs under the banner of Warboss Gorbash prepare their camp. Seems like this campaign is a lot more story-driven. There's a lot more cutscenes.
Sparky elves.
Alright, the hammer and the anvil. Marching deeper into the Empire, Gorbash and his ever-growing army come across scattered forces of chaos, remnants of a once great and powerful force. Not one to shy from battle, Gorbash orders the attack as soon as they are sighted. Hey, now we're only down 1 unit. Great success. And same description. Ow. I don't know if y'all heard that. That's my arm. Alright, well this is fun. This is the same text. I don't have anything to do during the load screen.
Is there a plan, boss?
Of course there's a plan. Who do you think I am?
All right, I'm going.
There are enemies nearby. There's all that remains of a huge army. Should we stomp them? There they are!
Ready your choppers, boys! It's smashy time! Waaagh!
shotgun spears, lads! What's your order? He's attacking us! What do you want us to do?
These spiky humans are not fight good. At last, a battle worthy of me chopper.
Yeah, they did okay, I guess. They didn't put up that much of a fight. These black orcs took a fair beating. Or they leveled up. I think they leveled up instead. Yeah, because they had one level 1
There they are!
unit of black orcs.
Nothing can stop me.
There they are, boss! Ha 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 ha! This spiky one's as passionate as other humies! Yeah, boss? You heard the boss, lads! Kill 'em all! Time to chop them spears, lads! There they are! Get moving, stupid pig! You heard the boss, lads! He's attacking us!
You got a clever idea, or what?
Something for us! Stick 'em with your spears!
Ready your choppers, lads.
Oh, the power of the big green is mine to command!
What's up, boss?
Who wants it?
They's all dead, boss. More boys are ready, boss. They's all
Something up,
dead,
boss.
I'll get him. Come on, boys, get running.
On me way.
Oi, move it!
Alright, so we have some Night Goblin Spear Throwers, Squig Herd, Fanatics, and a new hero. Brain Bursta, magical attack that damages targeted enemy units for 1 HP with 10% chance to hit. And Gork's Watching Us, increases the armor of the hero and the attached regiment for 20 seconds.
Oh, me? What's that, boss? Use
sweet.
your product!
Army just got a lot bigger. I can't destroy any buildings. It's a little disappointing.
Get 'em moving!
There they are!
Well, they've got a fair-sized army. Oh, it's a bunch of small units.
Go get him!
Right on down! Time to chuck them spears, lads! They's attacking us! Love the pain! Relish the agony! Love the pain! Relish the agony!
The Zephyr is here. About time I did some damage!
Oh, he's all over here. No, that was a waste.
It's fun, shabby stuff. I'll take him out.
We'll get her!
Boss.
Oh, he's the greatest shaman that ever was! This'll zap 'em good.
He's all dead, boss!
Like a warfowl!
You got a clever idea, or what?
Take this! There they are! He's attacking us!
Don't get too close.
He's all dead, boss!
I'll get him. Just follow me now.
The beast will devour us all!
All right. The head hurts.
Hammer of Wallopin. Sounds like a good time. Took more damage than I should have there. I could have played that a little smarter.
If that's what
As is
the
usually the
gods want,
case.
On me way. There they are! You're in for some pain now!
Time to chop them spears, lads!
Relish the agony! It's attacking us!
Oi! Move it!
None shall stand in my path to glory!
Now!
This fight won't take long.
Oh, he's the greatest shaman that ever was! The big green, he's gonna explode!
There's all
This
dead!
you scum!
You
ain't surviving this!
That's not who I wanted to duel. Him.
Kill 'em good.
Alright, well, screw it.
Who do you think Seven?
Don't get too close!
Oh, he's the greatest shaman that ever was!
It's attacking
Oh, I
us!
see this dogged bloody
It's all dead, boss!
Something up, boss. What do you want?
Only 'cause I want to.
Alright, beat him down.
What do you want?
Oh, he's too strong! I gotta get out of here!
Right. If that's what the gods want,
Nice.
on me way.
Well, only half the map left to go.
On me way.
Oop. Lost control of my
There they are!
my camera there for a second.
What is it, Runt? I'll cut 'em to pieces.
The big green, he's gonna explode!
It's attacking us!
Don't get too close.
Nope, you need to run back. You need to run back.
Something smells funny over there. Something up, boss.
I'll do him in with the big war!
There are too many voices in the head.
There's all dead, boss!
Gork tells me where to go. The head hurts. Don't get too close. That big green flows through me.
Oh, do they apply poison?
Dead, boss!
Well, the Knights Panther there were poisoned. So I think the Night Goblins often have
Walking around.
poison
There
effects.
they are!
I think that's the case this time. Alright, so I see swordsmen and halberdiers, a captain, some handgunners.
Another army to fight! The gods must light the war, boss!
Orcs pushing into the Empire. Of our eastern defense has fallen so easily. Soldiers of the Empire! To arms!
He is the best.
Who wants to be turned into a
You
squid?
have done well!
I ain't never lost a fight.
So I don't actually have a way to heal here. I have a lot more health though, so I should be okay.
Help me. Call this, you scum!
You got a clever idea, or what?
What is it, Runt?
Hey, you know how to parry me. He's at 16 and he's down to 8 health, so let's hope I can finish him off before he finishes me off.
Get on with it.
It's attacking us!
It's like in general he's just doing more damage to me, which I don't like. He's hitting more often. And on, there we go, perfect.
Done well!
Only 'cause I want to. I go where I want to.
He doesn't seem to be a great duelist. Alright, we're all done.
You is the best.
Perfect. Yeah. Gorbash seems to be suffering or struggling in duels a fair bit. So it might be worth speccing into the dueling tree this time. Just try and keep him up to par.
Waaagh!
Mistress Leleith, the Orc slave has raised an army and is advancing into the Empire. The pitiful human's attention is being drawn away. All goes according to our plan thus far.
I would expect nothing else, Caliph. The price for the slave was high.
The High Elves are unaware of our presence. They are vulnerable to attack. Do our forces draw near?
The armies of the Witch King are crossing the seas even now. The time to launch our attack is close. There will be no room for failure.
Indeed. You cannot afford to make any more mistakes, Mistress.
Know your place, assassin! Do not anger me!
Forgive me, Mistress.
More greenskin tribes are moving to join the slaves' army. This is good, but their progress is barred by the weakling humans. Take your apprentices and make certain that nothing blocks their advance. Do not fail in this task, Caliph.
Okay, well neat. I guess we get to play the Dark Elves next. Though, I still have a fair bit to read. I know I can't move him right now, but it's going to take care of some leveling up. Give him some constitution. I'm not going to spend any points on these guys yet. Or I'm not going to spend gold to replenish this army, because we'll need it for the Dark Elves most assuredly. But I did want to read about some of these units. Alright, so Night Goblin Fanatics. Night Goblin Fanatics bear ball and chain weapons so large that it would be impossible for a goblin to even pick it up in normal circumstances. Having imbibed a brew made of very rare and special fungus called the Madcap, the Fanatic's strength is boosted beyond belief, enabling him to swing the heavy ball around and round, and round and round, in a whirlwind of bone-shattering death. And then Squig Herds. One of the most deadly creatures in the deepest caverns beneath the mountains are the cave squigs. These are improbable hybrid creatures, part fungus and part flesh, with tough ball-shaped bodies, clumsy taloned feet, and massive gaping jaws. Night Goblins hunt the cave squigs, and in battle, Night Goblin herders prod and goad them into a state of frenzy, before pointing them in the general direction of the enemy. And then Spear Throwers. Night Goblin Spear Throwers are essentially like Goblin Spear Throwers, showing a preference for throwing spears at the enemy. They pick up and sharpen the scraps left over from previous battles to keep plenty of spears on hand. If the enemy does get close enough, they will attempt to run them through with stick in hand. The range of their throws is also not great, but is able to cause some damage for other greenskins to finish them. As with the typical goblin units, the Night Goblin spear throwers travel in large mobs, thus gaining a number advantage over their enemy. Cannot read. Then the Night Goblin Great Shaman. Oh yeah, let's see what he does. Armor, so this is his active that we saw. Divine Sight, we've seen that. Magical Ward, we've seen. Call of the Chase, we've seen that. Increases the movement speed. Magical Defense and attack range. Chance to hit with ranged attacks increase. Backstabber. The heroes in the attached regiment's chance to hit from behind is increased by 5%. And then Buzzing Swarm conjures an insect swarm around the target enemy unit, causing heavy damage to its morale. Target instantly loses 25 morale points. Fungus Breath. Blast opponent with a Fungus Breath, causing 1 HP damage. The spell has a 10% chance to poison the opponent for 5 seconds, causing 1 HP loss every second. Supernatural Resilience decreases the attacker's chance to hit by 5%. Dreadfaster. Each point of morale loss caused by the hero has a 1% chance per level to restore 1 HP to the hero. Neat. Maddening Cackle. Special attack that terrifies the opponent for 10 seconds. Every successful hit will do 5 additional morale damage to the opponent while the terror lasts. Morxesia. Causes the opponent to reduce its magic armor by 50% for 6 seconds. Master of the Winds. Decreases cost of all spells by 2%. Lightning Gaze of Morkning. 4 lightning bolts slam into the opponent. Each lightning bolt does up to 4 HP with a 45% chance to hit. Then he has Brain Bursta, which is his offensive thing. A magical attack that damages targeted enemy units for 1 HP. Spell Focus reduces the cooldown. Spell Mastery increases the range of all spells by 4% per level. Deflection increases the hero's defense against ranged attacks by 5%. Lightning Shield. The hero gains the Lightning Shield. The shield has a 5% chance to reflect 1 damage back to the attacker. And Fist of Gork. Summons 10 small fists to attack the targeted unit for 15 seconds. Each fist causes 1 damage every second with 5% chance. So let's get Brain Bursta, health, and then that. Perfect. Alright, then... we didn't read about him, did we? So Night Goblin Great Shaman. Greenskins are creatures of little brain and almost no curiosity. Their single-minded enthusiasm for violence makes it very hard for sorcery, as it's difficult to get a grip on their consciousness. Although they do have magic, it is very different to the magic of humans and elves. The power comes not from the treacherous winds of magic, but from the inner psyche of the greenskin racial mind. Where goblin shamans differ from ordinary wizards is that their magical power comes from the mental energy generated by the greenskins themselves. Every shaman can access energy through the Great Green, the greenskin spirit realm, but localized energy makes a difference too. The shaman is close to lots of greenskins. His power is increased as he picks up orcish vibes from his comrades. This is normally a good thing, but can be a bad thing if those vibes come from fleeing orcs whose minds are panicked and confused. So basically, the Waaagh is where he gets his power. Alright, so the Assassin Apprentice. Dark Elf Assassins are masters of death and the bringers of oblivion. Trained from childhood as adepts of Cain, devotees of the god of war, death and murder, they are unparalleled warriors, skilled in weapons and poisons. They're one of the most potent tools in the army of the Witch King. By their hand, those lords foolish enough to displease Malekith disappear swiftly. Worried by the fighting, the army makes camp tent. Oh, never mind. Didn't read that. And then Caliph himself. Claimed as a babe by the bloody witch elf priestess of Cain, the infant Caliph was offered up to Cain, the god of murder, and plunged ritualistically into a cauldron of blood. Initiated into the temple of Cain, the young dark elf was raised as an assassin, and over the centuries has become a master of death. One of the Witch King's most feared assassins, Caliph is a master of blades, poison, and the darkness, and he is capable of infiltrating the enemy, slaying his target and making his escape without trace. But it's not just the foes of the Dark Elves that must fear him, for Malekith uses Caliph to silence any Dark Elf foolish enough to question his authority. Alright, let's see what he has. So this increases stamina for him in the regiment. Shadow Path makes the hero in the attached regiment invisible for 20 seconds, as well as increases their movement speed by 15%. Chance to hit with ranged attacks increase. Call of the Chase, movement speed of him in the regiment. Swift Command, hero in the regiment's attack speed increased by 3% per level. Backstabber. Increased chance to hit from behind. And Dark Venom, enchants the attached regiment's weapons with poison for 10 seconds. During this time, every successful attack made by the attached regiment's poisons the target. Poison model has 10% chance to suffer 1 damage every 2 seconds for 10 seconds. So Deadly Strike gives 5% chance to do 1 extra damage with melee attacks per level. Manbane deals 1 damage with 50% chance to hit. Upon a successful hit, there is a 10% chance to deal 1 additional damage every second for 5 seconds. Acolyte of Murder. Every successful attack fills the hero's morale by 2.5 for 10 seconds. Lord of Battle. Entering the duel, hero gains 1 HP per level. Shadow Merge. After leaving the duel, the hero gains visibility for 5 seconds. Hand of Cain. Interrupts the enemy's spell by freezing his heart, causing up to 2 damage with 50% chance. The spell also slows down the enemy hero by 15% for 4 seconds. And Knife Storm. The hero throws knives towards the enemy. The knives have a 50% chance to cause 3 damage every 2 seconds for 6 seconds. Then Life Taker. Target has a 50% chance of suffering 2 damage. Units within a radius of 2 of the target have a 10% chance to be afflicted with poison, or inflicted with poison. Poison models suffer 1 damage with 10% chance every 2 seconds for 10. Deflection increases the hero's defense against range attacks. Blade Master increases the chance to hit by 3%. Eye of the Hawk gives a 5% chance to hit for range attacks per level. Dance of Doom. The assassin begins a lethal dance to allow him to dodge enemy strikes. His physical resistance is increased by 50% for 10 seconds, and thereafter it is nearly impossible to hit him. The Magic Resist, straightforward, and Blade Weave. This is a passive skill that can be developed to assist the Dance of Doom spell. If it is developed, the assassin uses the Dance of Doom spell. Using the Dance of Doom spell, damages all enemies around himself in melee range with 8% chance to hit. We'll grab that for now. Alright. Next episode we will play as the Dark Elves, I guess. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.